Yo, welcome to the Restore Renew podcast, where we break the mold and get real. All glory to the Most High. Today we're talking about the Hebrew scriptures and how some folks pull traits and say they point to JC. But check those traits. They're about Israel or King David. Ain't no prophet in the Old Testament ever said JC by name. The Hebrew scriptures were here long before the New Testament. Over 2,000 years of time to twist them and build new stories. Christians claim prophecies like Isaiah 9 or Psalm 22 talk about JC, but these scriptures are actually about Israel or King David. The original context is clear.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And if someone decides to identify as something else, that doesn't change their DNA. The source stays the same.
Exactly. Just like the Hebrew scriptures always point back.
No matter how many new traits someone takes on, the original source is what counts.
Exactly. Just because someone copies those traits doesn't make it real. The Torah says what it says. The original identity can't be changed, right? No matter how much someone tries to repackage it.
Exactly. The Most High sees the truth, no matter how slick the story looks. So even if they had over 2,000 years to twist it, the real source never changes.
Exactly. The Most High knows the original story. No fake continuation can replace it.
And they keep pushing this fake narrative like it's the original truth.
But the Torah never mentions Jesus by name. It's always been about Israel and David.
Right.
It's just like how people can create fake bank accounts with your information. But no matter how good it looks, it's still fraud.
That's exactly it. They're repackaging the truth, but it's still not theirs. Mm-hmm. You know, the same way you can't change someone's DNA just by acting different.
Exactly. The source is always the same, The Torah and the prophets never change.
Yeah.
It's the same with these scriptures. People might twist them, but the original words still stand.
The Most High knows the difference between the real and the fake. Mm-hmm. The Torah always reveals the truth.
It's like someone using your bank account number to make a fake account. It looks real, but it's not theirs.
All this time they had to repackage and market it, but the original never lies.
Right. The Hebrew scriptures are the real DNA. That everything else is just an imitation. And the Most High sees it all, no matter how they try to twist it.
Yeah, that's why we always go back to the source.
Yeah. Even if they had 2,000 years to make it fit their story, the real source still stands. Facts.
The Hebrew scriptures never changed, right, no matter how they try to twist it. At the end of the day, no matter how many new stories they create, the truth stays the same.
Exactly. The original never lies. The Most High sees it all.
They need to repent. They not like us. Yeah, twisting up the truth while we stay righteous. Facts.
That's real.